Hey everybody, happy 4th of July weekend for those of you celebrating. I want to talk about the importance of working with our thoughts as we heal, because thoughts can create, one, their energy, two, they can also create energy in our body, trigger our adrenals, and most people are not conscious of their thoughts at all. And if you've done any work trying to retrain your thoughts, you will know how challenging that is. And the first thing to understand is not all thoughts originate in your mind. They can be anywhere in your field, in your body. And they can do all kinds of things to you. And I'm going to just give you an example of something interesting that happened to me. I was very, very deep in meditation, and today, like almost asleep, and I'd had like a lot of cherries right before I went to bed, and I could feel my liver purging, and I had this like really cool thought about my liver. And immediately after, okay, the sun is setting, so immediately after I had that thought, I heard a very, very, very negative thought about my liver. Like it was mean. It was so mean. And because I do so much consciousness work, first of all, I was like, where did that thought come from? I was kind of like stern, and immediately the energy that had said that thought kind of disappeared. And so I know how to work with energies, and so I just held space and I asked the thought a question, because it obviously had some kind of consciousness. The thought did not come from my mind, but it happened so fast. It was so subtle. And most people's immediate reaction when they have negative thoughts like that is just to suppress them. That's why people don't deal with their thoughts ever. And so I asked it a question, and so it responded. And so when it did that, I asked a few questions, and I felt it was right in my chest. So right, not all thoughts are in your mind. This thought was in my chest. And so the sun is moving really fast. So then immediately I know how to sit with energy even when it's negative. It was a negative thought form consciousness. And so I just sat with it, and it transmuted. And you know where that thought came from? It was energy from my mother from when I took it on in utero. So yeah, so the work I'm doing is really subtle, and this is how stuff can affect you without you even realizing that stuff is affecting you. And most people don't listen to anything that's going on in their fields or in their bodies. And when you detox, it can really help you deal with these levels of energies if you spend the time doing this work, because these thoughts have energy and they can contribute to symptoms, to pathogens being stuck in your body, all kinds of things. And I learned something cool today.